Hey guys, what's up? This is Joshua with Simple Keys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning how to play Golden by Jill Scott. This song goes back, but it does have some nice chords that you can learn if you're interested in neo soul. This is a great introduction into learning how to play different kind of chord voicings. And a cool thing about neo soul is that it tends to borrow chords from different keys. And it's not so much about trying to follow specific rules. So like if I'm in the key, example, like if I'm in the key of G flat major, we tend to have like some basic chords that are played in this key. But what you guys will learn with this song is that neo soul tends to jump into different keys and kind of borrow chords that still make the song sound good. So this is going to be pretty fun, and it's going to be a good lesson to kind of learn how to play some of these chords. So this song is in the key of E flat minor, which is also very similar to G flat major. So I'll start with G flat major so you can see the key, and then I'll bump it up to E flat minor. So G flat, A flat, B flat. This is like C flat, but it's B, D flat, E flat, F, and then G flat. Now this is the G flat major scale, the E flat minor scale, and I've shared this before in the previous video on trying to find out like the difference between a major scale and a minor scale is just the starting point. So if this is a major scale, the starting point, all we need to do to find the minor scale is go to the sixth tone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I play the G flat major scale from the sixth tone to the sixth tone, that's what we call E flat minor. So that's E flat minor, and that's the key the song is in. So the song sounds like this. Then it has this little run. Okay, and that's really like the entire vibe of the whole song. So from start to finish, the verse, the chorus, living my life like it's golden, those are all the chords that we're going to be working with. So if you guys already noticed, if I'm playing diatonic chords, pretty much the chords that will naturally fall in the scales are like, and then, or, and that's pretty much all we're doing. In the left hand, we're kind of going down the scale. Right, so pretty much playing the entire minor scale, but now we're adding chords to that scale. But now, because it's like a neo soul vibe, we're adding some pretty nice chords. So we're going, oh, that's not the chord, but we can add that in there. You see how that sounds good still? But this is the chord, and then we're gonna go, all right. So let's quick go over those chords. So the first chord we're playing is essentially like an E minor chord, and I like to add like if this is like E minor terms, it's an E flat minor add 11, but I like to think about it like a G flat major add 9 over E flat. Next chord we're going to be playing, this is like a D flat major 7 chord really, with an added 13 in there, but D flat major, just think about it as a D flat major 7 maybe. Next chord, it's a B major 7. Next chord, and this actually, you can actually play a B flat minor 7. I just like adding this here, so B flat minor 7. Next chord we're gonna play, we're actually now gonna move like outside the scale for a little bit. We're gonna be playing an A flat major 9 chord here. All right. Usually if you're, let's say, playing in this key, this is the natural chord, but we'll change it into a major. So instead of a minor, we're playing a major on that tone, and then here we're playing a G major 7 chord, and then the next chord after this is essentially like an F7 sus2 sus4 chord. All right, right hand is pretty much just playing like a C minor 7. Left hand is playing an F, and you can call this E flat. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. E flat, D flat, and this is like an E flat 7 sus2 sus4 chord. And we're pretty much playing a B flat minor 7 in our right hand, but left hand is playing, you can play this or you can play the E octaves. All right, so let's quickly go over those chords one more time. So first chord, second chord, third chord, we can go next chord, or you can just go next chord, next chord, next chord, or, all right, one more time. Okay, and if you guys also noticing, this song really doesn't have a very strong melody, but it has a subtle note that kind of like rings through the entire song. And we're gonna keep playing this B flat here. So the song kind of goes, or, and goes. All right, and that little run there is A flat, B flat, D flat, and E flat. So, all right, and that's pretty much the entire song, guys. But the main thing again is that you're also going to learn about how to pivot, and pivot is just kind of like using one note as your main point of reference, and then you're going to create chords around that one pivot note. So if you're noticing, all the chords I'm playing still have that B flat in there. All right. Like on that part of the song kind of goes, you can kind of change it there and kind of go back to that. All right, guys, that's the entire song. So I'll go through it one more time, but there's so much that you can pick up from this song, even though it's very simple. Have a backing track behind you. Find it, use it as a groove. You can play this in a band, and it's always going to be a vibe. So these are the chords one more time. Guys, that's the entire song. So I'd recommend just going back, rewinding, pausing, and making sure you get each part down. But that's the entire song. And this is a great lesson once again to kind of learn some new chord voicings, and also kind of understand how to play maybe in a different key, like a minor key, an E flat minor versus let's say a major key. And this is like a nice vibe of a song too. So if you like this, go ahead and give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your feedback in the comment section below. And go ahead and if you guys are interested in learning how to play music, learn how to play chords, I do have some courses at SIMPLEKEYZ.com. Free resources to help you learn how to play music, understand all 12 keys. Also, if you want to understand how to play chords, I do have a guide called The Ultimate Guide to Master Chords, which is also part of our Master the Piano collection as well. So I kind of go in depth into how chords are created, understanding progressions, and how to place these chords so you can actually start playing the songs that you know and love. So go ahead and check that out at SIMPLEKEYZ.com. But that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.